Welcome to Photos of Venice's Haunting Beauty, where we dive into the mesmerizing world of Italy's most enigmatic city. From the tranquil canals that whisper tales of the past, to the vibrant allure of St. Mark's Square, each frame captures the essence of Venice in its haunting elegance. Join us as we explore the iconic Rialto Bridge, the charm of its hidden alleys, and the ethereal glow of the lagoon, celebrating the city's timeless architecture and enchanting festivals. Get ready to be transported to a place where every corner holds a story and beauty lingers in the shadows of night. 1. The enigmatic canals. Venice's canals are the city's lifeblood, a labyrinth of water that has both defined and protected its culture for centuries. The Grand Canal, stretching nearly 4 kilometers, remains the centerpiece, bordered by palatial facades that shimmer on the water's surface. In 2024, the canals still serve as the main arteries for local transport, moving Venetians and visitors alike via gondolas and vaporetti. Early mornings reveal a stillness that offers photographers a rare, dreamlike quality, mist rising from the water, soft light playing on ancient walls. Evenings, by contrast, ignite the canals with golden hues, as sunlight dances across the ripples and stone. Environmental concerns about rising sea levels and the recent reintroduction of visitor quotas underscore how fragile this beauty is. Every photo taken here feels like a fleeting glimpse of a city defying time and tide. 2. The allure of St. Mark's Square. Street. Mark's Square stands as Venice's grand stage, where history and daily life merge in spectacular fashion. Surrounded by architectural jewels like the Basilica di San Marco and the towering Campanile, the square is an emblem of Venetian power and faith. In the gentle light of dawn or under the mysterious shroud of fog, the piazza transforms, its haunting beauty magnified by emptiness before crowds arrive. Despite ongoing challenges with flooding, known locally as acqua alta, restoration efforts have kept the square vibrant and accessible. Street musicians and artists add to the atmosphere, inviting spontaneous moments that photographers dream of catching. The square's pigeons, a familiar sight, flutter through shafts of sunlight, adding motion and life to every image. In 2024, St. Mark's remains both a living museum and a gathering point for the world. 3. The mystique of the Rialto Bridge. The Rialto Bridge, with its graceful stone arch, has spanned the Grand Canal for over 400 years, symbolizing Venice's ingenuity and resilience. Its bustling walkway is lined with shops selling everything from fresh produce to handcrafted jewelry, drawing locals and tourists into its daily rhythm. Recent restoration in 2024 has ensured its continued grandeur, with experts using both historical techniques and modern materials to preserve its beauty. Standing atop the bridge, one can capture the heart of Venice, gondolas gliding below, pastel buildings reflected in shimmering water, and distant church domes rising against the sky. The bridge's history is riddled with drama, from engineering challenges to legendary floods, all adding to its aura. Today, it remains a favorite site for romantic proposals and travel photographers seeking the perfect shot. Each image here tells a story of endurance and elegance. 4. The charm of hidden alleys. Beyond the famous landmarks, Venice reveals itself in its narrow, winding alleys known as calli. These hidden paths, often deserted and silent, offer a different perspective, a city of intimate moments and quiet beauty. The play of light and shadow in these corridors creates a painterly effect, making every step feel cinematic. In 2024, many travelers are discovering the joys of getting lost, guided only by curiosity and the sound of distant church bells. Photographers find inspiration in peeling paint, crumbling brickwork, and tiny bridges arching over secret canals. Every alley invites a pause, a chance to imagine the countless stories lived within these walls. The haunting beauty here is subtle, rooted in the sense of discovery and the echoes of the past. Exploring these hidden corners, one feels transported to a Venice untouched by time. 5. The ethereal light of the lagoon. The Venetian lagoon, a vast expanse of water dotted with islands, frames the city with a constantly shifting play of light. At dawn and dusk, the lagoon's surface transforms into a mirror, reflecting the pinks and golds of the sky in breathtaking fashion. Ongoing environmental projects in 2024 are working to preserve this delicate ecosystem, which faces threats from pollution and climate change. Photographers flock to the lagoon's edges for its unparalleled sunrises and sunsets, where fog drifts over the water and silence reigns. The lagoon is not only a haven for wildlife but also a living memory of Venice's origins as a refuge on the water. Its beauty is haunting, vast, serene, and tinged with the fragility of an ever-changing environment. Every photograph captures a sense of eternity and impermanence intertwined. 6. The timelessness of Venetian architecture. Venice's architecture is a mosaic of influences, from Byzantine mosaics to Gothic arches and Baroque flourishes. Each building tells a tale of trade, conquest, and artistic ambition, preserved against the odds. Restoration projects in 2024 are focused on balancing preservation with modern needs, using innovative materials to combat the effects of saltwater and pollution. Photographers are drawn to the ornate facades, intricate balconies, and weathered stones that seem to glow in the soft Venetian light. The city's palaces, churches, and public squares are more than monuments. They are living witnesses to centuries of drama and splendor. The haunting aspect of Venice's architecture lies in its endurance. Despite floods and decay, the city's beauty persists. Walking along its streets, every turn offers a new composition worthy of a gallery wall. 7. The enchantment of Venetian festivals. Venetian festivals pulse with color and spectacle, casting a spell that lingers long after the revelry ends. Carnival, the city's most famous celebration, draws millions with its extravagant masks and Baroque costumes every winter. In 2024, attendance soared, with organizers estimating over 3 million participants, making it one of the largest cultural events in Europe. The festival's roots stretch back centuries, blending tradition with modern artistry. Photographers relish the chance to capture masked figures gliding through misty streets or crowds swirling in dance beneath illuminated palaces. Even smaller festivals, like the Festa del Redentor, light up the night with fireworks reflected on the water. The haunting beauty of these moments is found in their fleeting nature, joy, mystery, and history all wrapped in theatrical splendor. Each image from these festivals becomes a timeless keepsake of Venetian spirit. 8. The serenity of Murano and Burano. A short boat ride from Venice, the islands of Murano and Burano offer a tranquil contrast to the city's busy heart. Murano's legacy is its glassmaking, with studios that have perfected the craft over centuries, producing shimmering works of art coveted worldwide. In 2025, glassmakers continue to innovate, blending age-old techniques with contemporary design. Burano, on the other hand, is a riot of color, its houses painted in bold hues, reflecting a tradition said to help fishermen find their way home. The island is also renowned for lace making, a delicate craft passed down through generations. Photographers are captivated by Burano's cheerful palette and Murano's glowing furnaces, each scene telling a story of artistry and community. The haunting beauty here lies in the quiet persistence of tradition and the peaceful rhythms of island life. 9. The legacy of Venetian art. Venice's artistic heritage is both deep and dynamic, stretching from Renaissance masters like Titian and Tintoretto to the avant-garde installations of today's Venice Biennale. In 2024, the Biennale drew record crowds, with critics praising its bold exploration of global themes and local identity. The city's museums and galleries, such as the Gallerie dell'Accademia, display treasures that continue to inspire new generations. Street art and contemporary exhibitions add fresh energy, creating a vibrant dialogue between past and present. Photographers find endless material in the interplay of art and environment, paintings echoing the colors of the canals, sculptures set against crumbling walls. The haunting beauty of Venetian art is its power to evoke emotion and reflection, inviting viewers to see the city, and themselves, anew. Each image captures a piece of this ongoing creative legacy. 10. The shadows of Venetian nights. When darkness falls over Venice, the city takes on an otherworldly character, its beauty intensified by silence and shadow. Streetlights cast golden pools on wet stones, while the lapping of water replaces the daytime bustle. In 2024, night tours have grown in popularity, offering visitors a glimpse of the city's more mysterious side. Photographers venture out after sunset to capture empty squares, quiet bridges, and the faint glow of lanterns reflected in the canals. The stories of Venice's ghosts and legends seem more plausible in this quiet, making every photo tinged with a sense of intrigue. Locals say the true soul of Venice emerges at night, when crowds fade and the city breathes. Images from these hours reveal a haunting beauty that lingers long after the dawn.